Hey, this is Carl, and welcome back to my YouTube video on tool reviews. And we're going to be looking at this today. I purchased this from, believe it or not, Dollar Tree. Nice little toolbox, not very big, but it might be just big enough for you to put some of those everyday tools that you'll need for light duty use, such as a screwdriver, maybe a paint can opener, maybe some staples for your small staple gun, maybe a razor blade, razor knife, just whatever. So let's look at this thing. There we go. Nice black plastic. The top has a clear see-through. This isn't really the cover, it's just a little addition I'll show you. This pops up right here. So the additional little sections right here that you can store different things in. And I'll go over what I have in it later. The plastic covering has the plastic hinges right here on the back. As you can see, very generic, and the back of it has the hinges on the back. So it opens up this way. Inside has a tray. There we go. Already have different things in it right now. So pulled out this little tape measure. Got this little 6-foot tape measure from Walmart. It's a Hart brand. So this whole thing, from the top, it is let's go to about right there, to about right there, 16¼ inches wide by, now this is the total measurement, the total length, 7 inches wide, and total about 6¼ inches deep, counting this plastic lid. Let's open this up. This inside tray neatly fits into there, and the tray is 1 5/8 inch deep. Had a nice little carry handle right here. I'll take the tray out, and these few things that I have in here I'm going to take out, and here's the inside. The total depth of the inside, now we're going to go to the rim right here, not the top, but to the rim right here that goes around, that the tray sits upon, is 3 3/4, and the total toolbox is just under 4 1/2. So I wouldn't put anything heavy in here, just smaller things that you need handy. Maybe you could keep this in your bathroom, in your cabinet, under your sink in your kitchen, just under the foot of your bed. Keep some small things in that you'll need frequently, like, I don't know, maybe batteries for your remotes, and maybe some batteries for your hearing aid if you wear that, just different things. Maybe some bandages. Yeah, this would be a good little first aid kit. In fact, that gives me an idea. So what I have is, I bought some cheaper tools from Dollar Tree, also in other stores as well, such as this. When I bought it, it was $5. Now it's $7. A small socket set I'm going to put in there. Let's see here. I have the small 6-piece wrench set I'm going to put in there. Now, I do know that this wrench set is not meant to be used on automotive, or neither is the socket set either. It's just used for light duty stuff around your house, such as this small staple gun also. That will fit in there. Small screwdrivers, tape measure, of course. In the top tray, I have a screwdriver with a multi-bit on here. This one is from Hart. Now you could fit probably most any screwdriver in there. I've got some nail sets in here. I have a razor knife. I have this tape measure. And at the top I have certain little other things like another smaller razor knife, paint can opener, staples for that small stapler. Here's some razor blades for that razor knife. Just odd small things that you might need. Keep in here. I can't say it's a nice little toolbox, but it is what it is. Oh, has a little hold right here so you can put some kind of locking mechanism on the front if you need to. I'm going to turn this around so I can read it. Made by Tool Bench, 16-inch toolbox. This SKU number 1-95464-43594-6. Distributed by Greenbrier International Inc. from Chesapeake, Virginia. Made in China. Yeah, really nothing superb about it, but if you need a small little toolbox such as this, I don't think you could go wrong with getting it for $5. I don't think so. Of course, I wouldn't put anything heavy in it. Maybe you could put some of your kitchen utensils in it. Maybe a can opener, a bottle opener, maybe a small knife sharpener, just whatever. Use it for odds and ends kitchen gadgets. And the idea I had, I'll show you this later in a different video. An idea I just came up with as I was describing this to you. So, $5 Dollar Tree find. Like I said, it's not superb. It's just a nice little toolbox if you need one. I don't know if it's going to stay $5 forever. We just don't ever, you never tell about Dollar Tree these days, right? Their prices are going back and forth, back and forth. So, as of the date I bought this was about 3 weeks ago. Today's September 26th or so, on a Saturday. I don't know the exact date. Take a look at this again. There you go. And this opens up. Maybe, I remember I worked at a job a while back, and one of the guys, he didn't have a lot of money, so he had a box like this he used as his lunch box. Of course, it wasn't insulated at all. It was better in the colder months than the hotter months, but yeah, he used one very similar to this as a lunch box. Anyway, my name's Carl. If you have a chance, go check out one of these at Dollar Tree. You might find that it's worth $5 for you. You might not. Personal preference. My name is Carl, and I do appreciate you watching.